Hi, I'm going to show you how to integrate Kinde with Next.js in just a few simple steps. I'll walk you through setting up your Kinde account and configuring your Next.js project for a secure authentication. From start to finish, I'll show you how easy it is to get this done. So, let's dive in and get your app authenticated with Kinde in no time. Alright, let's go to the Kinde website, kinde.com. And from here, you have to create a new account. So you can create a new account by pressing this Start for Free button. I have already created an account in Kinde and I have some projects here. So I can just sign in. And I'm okay with Google. So I'm just continuing with Google. You can see here, I have some older projects. So to create a new projects, I have at first I have to select any of my older projects first. And then I can switch the business. They call projects to business. So I'm just switching my business, and you can see that I have already some older projects. So from here I can just add a new business or projects. Okay, so we can give a project's name from here. I'm going to name it Kinde Auth. And the domain name should not be in any hyphen. Number of employees remains same. Region Australia, Sydney. Okay, I'm okay with Australia, but if you want to change to others, you can select any of them and save the project. So our business successfully created. From here we can see that Kinde Auth. So just select the domain name from here, and we will see the project setup. So I want to create, no, I want to use an existing code base since we will use Next.js and next. And we have to select our Next.js stack from various types of technologies. So we will select Next.js and next. How do users sign in? So from here, you can select which type of authentication systems can user use to authenticate to your application. So this is the card you can see will be exact same when your user will sign into your application. So if I add Apple, then user can continue with their Apple account. And this is the card exactly will be looking like when a user will sign in or sign up to your application. This card will be shown to your application in your Next.js application specifically. So I'm not going to turn on the Apple, rather I will turn on Google. So continue with Google is good for me, but if you want to add GitLab, GitHub, Facebook, then you can just turn on from here and user can continue with their Facebook account or GitHub account. So for simplicity, I'm just adding Google, and you can see there are a lot of ways to sign in or sign up a user. All right, so I'm just going to press the next button and we are okay. So no thanks, I will explore my own page. So this is the dashboard. We can see that admin dashboard, and from here I just going to press the view details. In here we can see that we have API keys, and these keys we have to add our Next.js applications so Kinde and Next.js application can communicate each other. It's super easy, so let's see how can we do that. This is my existing Next.js project. Here I have some pages I have already created. This is not a Next.js tutorial, so I'm not going to show you how to create a Next.js page. I pretend you already know the basic of Next.js. Let's see how our projects look like. So this is our Next.js application. I have created 4 pages: about, then privacy policy, then term of service. Also, I have created another page which is dashboard. In this dashboard, we will add authentication system, or we'll protect this root dashboard. So any unauthenticated users cannot visit this page until they create or authenticate themselves. So right now there is no authentication system added to our Next.js application. So we are now going to add Kinde authentication system to our Next.js application. So then user cannot visit dashboard without sign in or sign up. So let's go to the Kinde documentation from here, or we can go to the Kinde website directly. Developers Next.js. All right. So from here, we have to install the Kinde library or Kinde SDK to our application. So here we can see that three package managers, npm, yarn, and pnpm. If you want to use yarn or pnpm, so you can just simply copy this command from here. I'm good with npm. So I'm copying this npm command, and I have to paste this command to our application's terminal. I'm creating a new terminal and pasting the npm command, and it will be installed. Alright, so Kinde SDK or Kinde library has been installed to our Next.js application. Now we are going to moving forward. Now we have to add our application's URL, which is running in the localhost 3000 port, to our Kinde website's dashboard. So in the callback URL section, application homepage URL, which is we are using our localhost machines. This is localhost 3000, and the application's login URL should be 3000 API auth login, and the rest setting remains same. Just save it. All right. Now let's go to the quick start page. From here, we have to create a file which is .env.local in our Next.js application, and then we have to copy this environmental variable and paste it to there. So let's go to our Next.js applications. So let's create a file .env.local. So .env.lcl local, and then paste the environmental variable to here and save it. All right. Now we have to create an authentication root handlers with this directory: app, API, auth, Kinde auth, and root.ts. Since we are using TypeScript, our extension will be .ts. So let's go to our project file. And from here, in the app directory, we'll create a new file in the given directory, which was API and auth, and then Kinde Auth, and then root.ts, not .js, because we are using TypeScript, and hit enter. Yes, you can see that our root.ts file has been created in the directory they have given. Now we'll copy this code into our in here and save it. All right, to authenticate user, we have to add the login link and register link component to our Next.js application. By the way, login link and register link component are client side, not server side. So we have to add login link or register link component to a client side component, not server side component in Next.js applications. So we have to import this dude. I'm copying it and importing it to the sign in, not logout. Yes, this is our sign in button. You can see it from here. If I go back to the home page, this is our sign in button, and we have to wrap the login link component to our sign in button. So in our project, we can see that sign in button is here, and I'm just not here. I have to first import the register link and login link. I don't need register link here. I just need login link. And by the way, we can see that our this component is client side component. We have used use client to refer a client side component. So I'm just wrapping the login link to our sign in button and save it. All right, so login link has been wrapped to our sign in button. So if I press sign in to continue, hopefully we can see the card we have just made in our applications, Kinde applications. All right, congratulations. So you can see that our Kinde Auth authentication system is working, and from here we can create a user, and or we can, if we have already an account, then we can continue from here with email or our Google account. So I didn't have any account with Kinde Auth, so I'm just creating one. All right, so here we can see our first name, last name, and email. Then we can create an account, or we can use our Google account to continue. I'm using our Google account to continue. Wow, we can see that our dashboard has been appeared. And here we have logout button, but currently it's not working because we didn't wrap any logout component to log out from our account. So in the docs, let's find logout component. Yes, so just import this component to your project. In this logout page, just import it and wrap with the logout button. And save it. Let's go to browser and reload the page. Now hopefully if we press the logout button, then we will go to our home page. Yes, it's working perfectly. So to test, we are going to sign in again. Continue with Google. Yes, it's working perfectly. And log out. So my friends, thank you for staying with me. Hope this video helps you. Please do comment, subscribe and like. Thank you. See you in the very next video.